Hello everybody, it is your boy MaxPlays104 here. In today's video we're going to be building Cincinnati, Ohio. This is another city that has been suggested in the comments that I build, and today we're building it. This is part of a multi-video upload day, which is February 20th. This is my birthday. I've uploaded other videos today, so go check them out if you haven't already. But don't forget to finish watching this one first. Anyways, yes, here we are, building Cincinnati, Ohio. And this one is going to be more of a... This one to be a larger scale set. There's not going to be that many buildings. We're only going to have like maybe 2. But they're going to be really large scale and pretty big. And right here we have any random bridge that kind of just goes across a river. I'm not sure what river it is. I'm going to guess it's the Ohio River. But, I mean, I don't know. But it's not that complicated of a structure. It's just a simple plank, concrete plank, I don't know what to call it, just area. And then on the top it has that sort of dome, rainbowish shape thing on it. I guess it's a support or something, for all I know. Anyways, in today's video we're going to be building the Script Center and the Great American Tower, but they're going to be really large scale, like I mentioned already. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to see more LEGO architecture videos, then leave your suggestions in the comments of what cities you want me to build next. Because most of the sets that I make nowadays are based off of suggestions, because, I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. But you guys keep giving me great ideas. Anyway, this building I struggled the most with, just because how complicated the top was. Because it's this round thing. It's like a sideways round thing. It's basically like 2 discs together, like I'm doing here. I ended up changing the design later, but we'll still watch the process. If you want to skip it, that's understandable. I'm just too lazy to do that right now because I don't feel like it, and I have like a bunch of videos to edit today before my big weekend with the tards. If you haven't seen that video yet, which I probably made, then go check it out. Anyways, back to this one. I've started out with this what did I say, disc roof design that I mentioned, which now I think about it actually probably would have been pretty good, but I just didn't like it in the end. I ended up switching it to something else, but you know, like I said, we'll still watch this just because. I put these discs, or not discs, these, I know they are discs. No, those are dishes, the curved ones. But then I put flat discs on the outside to connect it onto this tile, this flat tile. And then I put those angled pieces with studs on the side, those tiles, underneath so I could connect it to the bottom for some reason. I don't know what my thought process was here at the moment. It looks really weird. I was really thinking about how I would connect it down here, so I ended up having to change it. But I've forgotten about how I try to build this. I want to see what happens. So I've already forgotten. I'm looking for modified plates. I guess I'm in my mind at this moment trying to formulate a way of how to build this, because this was one of the most complex buildings I've ever made in LEGO architecture that I didn't get rid of. The reason I didn't get rid of it is just because of how iconic it is and noticeable it is. But then I ended up using this, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it is a modified plate, but it is got a plate underneath it, but then like angles itself upward, and I don't know how to describe it. You just know what it looks like. Anyways, it's gonna be 2x3, I guess, because it's the only piece in its. Never mind. I guess we're getting rid of it and restarting from scratch. I'm trying to do a new idea with angled pieces. Yeah. On these hinges, I think. Are they hinges? I'm pretty sure they're hinges, something like that. With that on top. And actually, I thought this was a pretty good idea right here, what I was doing. I didn't hate it. If you guys want to support the channel, which would be great, because of how well we've been doing recently, we have been averaging, you know, around 100 to over 100 views a day, which has been incredible. You guys are the absolute best. Then please continue to leave likes and subscribing and watching my videos, because it absolutely helps out a ton. And oops, I just hit my microphone. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy the content, then like I just said, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you, like I said already, if you want to see more, or if you want for example, a city that you live in or that you like, you want me to build it, and tell me. And if I already built it, like before I started making videos on it, then we could just make a remake of it and make it better than the original one. Anyways, back to this one. I've redesigned the roof, and I'm now using this smaller disc size 4x4 dish plates. Sorry, not discs. And I'm putting these angled slope pieces on the sides. But little does my tiny brain know that these do not fit well, and they have to be in threes. So I ended up doing whatever the heck this is. It looks really funky. I guess I'm trying to find a good angled piece to put on the top, but it doesn't fit in the 3x3 place, so I just have to use that, and now we're get rid of it. And now we're trying it with this. This is working much less well. Ugh, this is hard to watch. I hate watching myself fail to build these things. It's just so weird. After, like, I'm watching it now, and I'm like, just use that piece or that one, make it look so much better. Ugh. Anyways, we are now putting, I don't know what that piece is called. It's just like a double sloped piece. I'm just gonna call it telephone piece because that's kind of what it looks like. Here we have 2 telephone pieces, and then we're putting plates in them, and then I guess we're gonna put them on the side, even though like I just did that like 8 times already, and I still haven't learned from my mistakes. I guess underneath, we're just gonna continue and go with it, I guess. Let's see where we build off from here, if I want to change it. This one is like a back and forth dark navy blue and I think a white. But here we are putting these bricks, modified bricks with studs on the sides, on this 4x6 platform. And then there we go, plonk it on there. And then we have to put it inside a little bit in the middle parts. It's more inward. And then now we're changing it to the blue color, and I think we're gonna have, yep, these grill tiles in, never mind, a lighter blue color. And I guess we use white or gray later on. And on the inside we're using, actually, what is the technique here? Oh, we're gonna use plates, even though for some reason in my tiny mind, oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna use bricks. I guess it still goes back and forth, so I guess it has to be like that. Just put in there. Perfect. And then we're making it a little bit taller. I think, oh yeah, it has to like angle itself outward and get smaller as it goes. Change these to dark blue. And then make this, use these plates, 4x4 plates. And then on the top, we're gonna put area or a spot for that weird top part thingy, which is just gonna be like that. It looks really funky, but I mean, like, it's the best I could do, because this is a really difficult thing to build. Okay, it's phasing through the dish. We can't allow that. Did I just go back and change it? Oh, I guess we're changing it from that to this. This works a lot better though, because it's not phasing through it then, so it's not a dish. It's just a disc. It's just flat. We're putting curved tiles on it. And dang, and now, or not dang, what am I saying? And now here we're doing, once again, with the back and forth colored tiles with the dark blue and the lighter blue. And then here we are putting it on the side. It kind of goes outward on this part. And then we're putting in 2x2s on the side, and on the side 2x3, and then 2x2 once again. And then we're putting these angled slopes on it, going up towards the center part. And there we go. We've completed the Great America Tower. Does not look that great, but you know, that's okay. Not everything looks great. Okay, so we're building the base for it, and then we have it extend outward to the back a little bit, and now we have our spot for it right there. And down here we're just gonna add some street around, going around it, either in dark blue or I guess light bluish gray. And right here, our final building is going to be the script center, which is this tan and dark blue structure, dark blue windows, and it's got back and forth black windows as well on the back of it, just like that. And then on the front, it curves with the dark blue, which we're gonna get to in a moment. There we go. Color it black. And then there we go. It curves in towards the center. So in the middle, we're going to put this 2x3 plate. And then we're just going to keep stacking it up. Or no, we're going to grab 1 by, I don't know what that is. Might be 8 or 6. And then we're going to angle upward as it gets smaller. That actually looks really good. I'm proud of this one. More proud of this one than the other one. Because it actually looks pretty well, in my opinion. And at the top, it gets round. This big round circular part. I don't know what to describe it as. It's kind of like an observation deck in a way. But it looks cool. I like that it's circular. So I like the way this building is designed because they're so unique. Like, not every building is just a gray block, gray rectangular prism, but this one's actually like pretty crazy. Put the circle on the top. Smooth it out, and then on the back we're just gonna add some more area for it. I'm gonna make this taller. We're gonna tile off the roof, color it in, and then back here we're just gonna do back and forth with the windows and the tan color, just like that. And if you guys haven't yet noticed the music in my video, it is my outro music, but if you might notice it sounds a little bit weird, it's because I made my own custom version. Woo! It sounds so cool. I love this song, and I've loved it for so long. And if you guys want to check out the video of my remix of it, because I do make music sometimes. Not a lot of people like it, but I mean, like, screw you. But if you do like it, then go check it out, because it sounds really good. And tell me what you think of it, because I think it's pretty cool. And if you don't, that's okay. But still check it out, because I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, we're going to now make the base for it, or the script center, and then we're going to put it right there. Just like that. I'm going to put street around it, or, yeah, street. With the light bluish gray. And then we're adding a little bit of area here, so it doesn't end on a big piece. And then I put some little trees there. And then we're tiling off the front part. And then just like that, we are finished. And now we render it, and then let's compare it to the regular city right here. And then now let's go check out the one we just made right here. Wow, this looks incredible. If you think so too, then leave a like. Tell me what you think of it in the comments. Suggest to me what city you want me to do next. Leave a like, subscribe, check out my other videos I uploaded today. And with all that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.